So, I made a YouTube video about this movie, watching the trailer a few months ago. It's called The Tax Collector, and I watched it today. But I didn't realize that it came out on just like digitally for anyone to watch over the weekend. And then I heard it was out, so I rented it today. But whenever I saw the ratings for it, I couldn't believe it because I was so into the previews. Looked amazing. It was like one of the best trailers I've ever seen. I was so into it. And then it has a 4.7 on an IMDb. And the Metacritics gave it a 22. And I was... Honestly, if it had like a fine rating, like in the 6s or 7s, or like a low 7, I really wouldn't even have thought about it. But because it has a 4.7, which is horrible, I was like, well, I have to watch it now. And I'll give you a brief review, my review of it. No spoilers. I won't give any spoilers, just because I guess it doesn't really matter. But it felt like it was only an hour and a half long, and felt like they needed like another half hour, 45 minutes to kind of wrap things up. There were a couple like relationships and stories in the movie that didn't really add up. Like it just didn't make any sense to me. Not that they didn't make any sense to me. It didn't make any sense to me that we weren't given more backstory about why this is a relationship or something like that. Like there was a lot that was just assumed sometimes. And then every once in a while there was a kind of like a weird angles, like camera angles that kind of like took me out of the movie here and there. Like you would be in like some cool, it was very violent, and there was a lot of killing and fighting and shooting and stuff like that. But every once in a while you'd be in like a fight scene and it would be interesting, like whatever angle they're going from, and then it would change to some other angle, or would use some sort of like free roam type camera that would just, for some reason, some of that stuff would just take me out of it, and I didn't love all that. But all that being said, I don't think it deserves a 4.7. 4.7 is like absolute horrible movie territory, and I didn't think it was a horrible movie. I think I would have given it like, I'm gonna give it like a low, maybe like a 6 or so. I don't know. I was just 4.7 is really bad. Maybe I just wanted the movie to be better than what it was. But I don't know.Maybe that's just me. So my final rating is a 6.0 on this movie, which is still bad, but not nearly a 4.7. But it definitely could have been a lot better. I was disappointed, I will say that, because I had the highest hopes for this movie. But yeah, that's my thoughts.